Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Joe's Garage. And today I'm going to show you what's in this bag, which is the contents of the DCT filter after about 7,000 miles of usage in a C8 Corvette. We're going to crack it open and see if we find any metal filings or any material in that filter. All right. So when I got this from the dealership, he was kind enough to put it into 2 layers of bags because he knew that it would leak, and clearly it did. It made a mess. So I have gloves here before I get my hands all nasty full of transmission lubrication and fluid. I'm gonna put on some gloves. I've got my handy dandy Dremel handy. I got my handy dandy utility knife. So let's take a look at this DCT filter first off. Ooh, it's all slippery and gooey. Surprise! All right. So here's the filter, the cartridge at least. I can't see jack squat with this, so I'm definitely gonna have to cut this bad boy open with a Dremel and see if in fact we see anything in the folds of the material where it absorbs all the debris. All right, so I am putting on my safety goggles, so I know a lot of you guys panic and worry about my safety, which I so appreciate. I love my Dremel. So bet you didn't think you were gonna watch someone cut through that today. So I'm gonna finish cutting through. There's a little more areas over here I didn't get yet. Do you want to watch me cutting this thing open? I'm going to pause. It'll come right back. That's the magic of... All right, after looking at more of the components of this, I think it'd be a whole lot smarter to just cut off the top or the bottom of this thing and pull it out that way. Here we go. All right. Ha ha ha, eureka. All right, so and there you have it. So there's the DCT filter. I cannot see any metal flecking or flaking or anything in this. I'm looking along with you guys to see if there is anything in the pleats. I'm going to take this apart a little further and see if I can find more. All right, so in the process of trying to take this stupid thing apart, I have gone through pleat by pleat. I've done it very completely. And I have not seen any metal flecks, any metal pieces, anything in there that would suggest there are pieces from the dual clutch transmission getting broken off during the break-in process, etc. So I'm looking through this thing as best I can. I'm trying to separate it and see, but there really is, I'm not seeing anything in here. So I'm happy about that. And if there are any pieces, I would hope that they would be in here. Maybe they're so small that, you can't see them. I'm not really sure, but at this point in time, I'm not seeing anything major. Knock on wood, my transmission is doing very well. The car is performing the way it was designed, so I'm pretty happy right now. Just looking to see if I see anything, if I missed anything. I don't see anything in here. Now, I could probably take a magnet to it, although I don't know how much of it is aluminum and how much of it would be steel, so if it was magnetized or not. That might be... that's part of the filter. Yeah, no, I'm really not seeing anything. So luckily there was nothing in this filter that I saw that was worrisome. But at the same time, if I found anything, it would mean it was good, that it's doing its job. It's catching the debris. So luckily my 24 C8 is in good shape, and so far the dual clutch transmission is doing its job as it was supposed to. I know some people have had problems. I'm up to about 7,800 miles right now, and it has been flawless. So stay tuned for more interesting, or maybe not so interesting, or not so exciting videos like this one. Hopefully much better than this. So I also went ahead and looked from the inside, because I'm not sure if the transmission fluid comes from the inside pushed out or from the outside pushed in. But I'm still not seeing anything. Let's see, is that something? No, nothing there. That's just from me taking it apart. Yeah, this is like pretty clean. I'm really not seeing anything spectacular or noteworthy. Now granted, I'm sure that this is supposed to be white in color, so the fact that it's a bit darker tells me it's picking up the microscopic aspects of the material. No, maybe not. I don't know what color it's supposed to be. But I think it's definitely supposed to be a lighter color than this, so the fact that it's this dark, I'm really not sure. Well, regardless, I'm not seeing anything in the layers, in the pleats. I'm not seeing any metal flecks. I'm not seeing anything that would suggest during the break-in process that there are any metal filings, shavings, things of that nature. So, yeah. Clean DCT, well, relatively clean DCT filter when it's taken apart. And there you have it, kids. So there you have it. Safety glasses or magnifying glasses off. Nothing in that DCT filter. It was empty, like my head. Like, share, subscribe.